take from you your power. In the name of my father and his father before, I own it all, father. Cut you out!
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Huh? Where am I? Saigon University? Huh? Loki? Ah! Thor, god of thunder, is prisoned in the body of this student? How can it be possible? Ugh. Anyway, my dad make it clear. I have to join in a field trip of the students of Saigon University in order to get my hammer Bajonia in 8 days if I want to regain my title. Dang it! So here is the map and locations of where we're going in that 8 days. The region we're visiting is in the central of this nation, Vietnam. So I'll call it Midgard, which means the land in the middle. First, from Ho Chi Minh City, we will travel to Nha Trang, a coastal room to see some boring fish and weird rocks. On the second day, from Nha Trang to Quy Nhơn, and then from Quy Nhơn to Hoi An, an ancient crowded trade town. The next day, from Hoi An to Da Nang, a place where people rumored to be the best worth living city. After that, we will take a whole day to ride back to Nha Trang. Ugh. And from Nha Trang, we will visit the mountainous realm Dalat before leaving for Ho Chi Minh City again. So, let's get it done. Here comes Thor! This is our first destination, National Oceanographic Museum. Located in the coastal city of Nha Trang, the museum boasts substantial collections of marine species and Vietnam archipelago history. Accordingly, the museum has a sizable collection of 2,000 marine specimens that has been used for research and education. Besides, its large-scale aquarium is home to thousands of aquatic creatures, from these magnificent lobsters to this luminous red chorus grasses school. The museum offers visitors a look of the wildlife of the deep. Visitors can also walk in underwater tunnel to experience the feeling of traveling on the ocean floor as well. Undeniably, the National Oceanographic Museum has made remarkable contributions to marine education and local culture. Okay, that's enough for this place. Let's move on to the next destination. On the very same coastal city of Nha Trang, we came to see these strange but gorgeous rocks called Hòn Chom. Come on and go with me. They got the names by the strange but wondrous shapes. Some people claim that Chom means pile. Others believe Chom as in husband and told a dramatic story behind it. Either way, the place has a great ground for shooting. Excuse me? We spent our third day traveling from Nha Trang to Quy Nhơn. There's nothing much here, except a cliff called El Gió or Windy Cliff. No need to explain further. A wind-blowing place with high cliff and roaring sea. And one recommendation for you ladies, Don't wear skirts if you don't want to be in the same situation of Miss Nguyen. There are lots of goats here too. Aww, they remind me of my pets. We are in After spending the whole morning on the school bus on the fourth day, we finally arrived at Hội An, the gorgeous trademark of Midgard. Hội An was once a small-scale trading port that operated from the 15th to 19th century. It is remarkably well preserved and shows evidence of extensive trade with nations in Southeast Asia as well as the rest of the world. The town is the reflection of blending of the native and foreign cultures, mostly Chinese and Japanese with later influences from Europe. The locals offered us these delicious cuisines that I haven't tasted before. Let's give it a try.
Nice.
After the dinner, I have to do my least favorite part. My dad, Odin, wants me to ask the feelings of some of these people. Ugh. So I guess I have to make an interview.
I'm from Australia. Melbourne, Australia.
Oh really? And you? The same.
The number of tailoring stores. There's a lot. I've only had one banh mi so far, so I think it's about to get some more food. I think the crispy pancakes. Yeah, and the white flour dumplings.
Oh yeah, right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, how about you?
Yeah, the white rice dumplings are really good.
Not yet. We've been walking around a lot today. We've done a cooking class that was really good.
Okay.
Just very relaxing. Good food. And, yeah.
The night market on Friday night, that was lots of fun.
Người Nhật có qua đây người ta xây một cái đền ở đây. Con nghe nói là dạ đúng rồi, nó có liên quan đến câu chuyện con cá trê vậy đó, chú kể con nghe được.
Không phải là con cá trê mà nghe qua cái chuyện kể lại đó là những người lớn người ta kể lại á, mà cái đó là bên Việt á, người ta thì khi mà giao thương của bên này á, người ta đã qua đây cũng có nhiều người đã lấy cái người Việt Nam ở Hội An đây là đóng vật từ gần ngay chỗ cái chùa Cầu mà bây giờ là cái đây chùa Cầu đó cái gia đình nó có một người con gái là gả cho cái ông đó là công nữ lạc quan, là công chúa công nữ lạc quan, tức là lần đầu tiên là người Việt Nam mình sang Nhật làm giàu. Thì bên đó là ngọc đất, quan niệm đó là có một cái con rồng đất hay là con cù đất gì đó, nó làm lay chuyển cái phần đất, nên thành thử người ta quan niệm để ém ở đây cái gì đó để cho cái đất nước của Nhật êm đó như vậy. Thì người ta xây dựng lên cái chùa đó, cù nó rất là lớn, cao á thì nó là Ấn Độ, mà không có ở mình là ở Việt Nam, còn cái đuôi là ở Nhật. Khi mà con cù nó hoạt động á, cái đuôi là cái sừng câu nhá, còn thời gian họ sẽ bị xấu nhiều lắm. Câu này là họ mới xây cái con cao đó, còn đẩy lấy cái cù nếu mà ở đây để cho nó hết về cái hoạt động lên của động đất. Nhưng mà trước đó cái chùa Cầu đó cái Ba La tức là giao thương các nước Ba La Ba La là dân tộc mình năm nào vậy? Vì sao Hội An Ba La đó để ngày xưa Hội An cứ là Hội An cung đường đó ngô ngô làm thế nào con đường ta được giao thương của chúng ta tiên mấy cái đồ chi nữa cây
Before leaving this ancient town, there is a place I need to visit. Choko, or Japanese covered bridge. The building consists of a bridge over a small canal and a temple at one end. It was built in the early 17th century by the Japanese businessmen, and as the locals told us the story, there once existed a monstrous sea monster. There were earthquakes and tsunamis every time the creature flipped its tail. The Japanese built this bridge temple with the aid of the thunder god, Mikazuchi. After the Japanese left, the Chinese reconstructed the building and offered it to the god Zhenwu. Another storm god, huh? Okay, for I am a friendly god, I won't mess with him. Let's go before he picked a quarrel with me. Not too far from Hoi An is where the city of Da Nang is situated. Da Nang is touted to be the worth living city due to its refreshing and calm climate, in addition to being gifted with innumerable magnificent landscapes. Used to lead the country in terms of economic advancement, Da Nang at the same time keeps its safety and security level under control. Visitors can therefore feel secured and enjoy the most relaxed and comfortable position while exploring the city. They will be able to satiate their appetites with a variety of regional cuisine served in more than 150 high-quality and conventional restaurants, such as mi wang, steamed rice pancake rolls with sliced cooked pork, fresh seafood, and so on. Not to mention that the city has one of the best beaches in the world, Mike Beach. People used to call it China Beach, but this name comes from the color of the sand and the seawater that recalls the color of Chinese China, not the country itself. So, mark my word, if I ever hear you call it Chinese Beach that belongs to the Chinese or China again, I will... Anyway, if you come here in Sunday evening, check out the Dragon Bridge. They have a show for this big dude to spit fire and water every Sunday night. But somehow, I think this dude reminds me of something.
Why is he doing that?
We're gonna have that statue made in honor of Thor.
4 days has gone and there's no clue of my hammer. According to my brother Loki, the last and only possible place for it is a mountainous rim called Dalat. It seems like Midgardians enjoy going here. Well, it's worth a try. Let's go! Residing above sea level on the Langbian Plateau in the southern parts of Central Highlands, Dalat is surrounded by lovely mountains. It is known as the City of Pines, fresh air, honeymoons, flowers, villas, and so on. The name Dalat means River of the Lat in the local ethnic Lat language. Visitors are drawn to this city by the hundreds of thousands of rare flowers and orchids that grow here. These blooms are created individually on this area, and they were brought here from other locations. The place not only famous for its natural beauty, but the people and architectures as well. Founded by the French in 19th century, Dalat still keeps its French influence until today through its unique structures as you can see them in this Domaine de Marie church. Fun fact, it is one of the 3 churches in Vietnam that has the pink color. Another place worth visiting is Dalat train station. Having the same French nostalgia, Dalat railway station is one of the most beautiful and original architecture works of Dalat and Vietnam. Previously, it was one of the most beautiful railway stations of Indochina. But here is where things get interesting. King Baodai's Palace. Nestled among enormous, lovely pine trees on a windswept high hill, the palace is regarded as one of the distinctive structures deeply defining the neoclassical European style. It is beautiful, venerable, and alluring, stirring a man's heart. But yeah, it cannot be compared to Asgard. In addition to being immersed in the romantic natural scenery, tourists can also discover the life and workplace of King Baodai inside the place. Fun fact, he is the last king of Nguyen dynasty of Vietnam. So yeah, his life is interesting. I thought my hammer, Mjolnir, should be here. A place fit for a king like me. Huh? Loki? Okay. So my dear brother just told me that he heard about a lot of people who live in the foot of Lang Biang mountain, rumoring about something that have fallen in its peak a few days ago. That might be my hammer. We're close. Let's come and meet them. The lot are friendly. They welcome us with these wonderful dishes and performance. This dance is called water scooping, only for ladies. The man, on the other hand, has this hunting dance. Oh my thunder! Not only these natives dance, but now the other students join them. Ha 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 ha! Here Thor comes too! Oh yeah! Whew! That was amazing! Wait, what about my hammer? I need to get to the peak of this mountain. Time is running out. Oh, thank goodness. Here it is. I finally found it. Finally, I can come home. And you know the rest of the story. I came back to Asgard, got the title of God of Thunder again. But what I had in the last trip was much more precious. I had a chance to see the world in the view of a Moro. It reminds me of that time, and chance is meaningful. So you should cherish every moment and every person you meet in your life. I hope the student who I borrowed his body is doing good with his deadline.